And that's the bottom line.
All right, who we got, Rocky?
Thank you.
Jackson, Zach,
I'm gonna plug
Michael,
in this.
and Chris.
Let's see. You could bring in Zach.
You look very Mrs. Boat tonight.
What's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Good,
Zach.
guys. How are all of you?
We're good.
Good.
How are you,
Fred,
brother?
I figured I would show you this. I got all three. Met you at StarCast 4 in Baltimore.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. You were set up in the corner next to the robot or whatever, and
Oh, yeah.
yes, and it was the volunteer, and you were in the Shockmaster gimmick, but I had you. We made the noise with, and the
Yep.
volunteer marked out.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
the volunteer completely marked out, which was great. So,
Sweet,
just
man.
a huge thank you for making the experience such a good one.
Oh, brother, you're very, very, very welcome, man. Thank you very much for everything.
Oh, of course. And it's always good to see you getting your figure itch on too. It's always good to see you as one of us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And Luke, how are you today? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Where'd he go?
Uh-oh. He's muted and no video.
Doing the John Cena. That's actually his new album right there with the in the middle.
He must have licked the camera. and
The
Broke it.
Wi-Fi must be like this right now.
Yeah.
So I guess
Oh.
while I have you, Fred, I'd love to ask you
Sure.
if you have a good Mean Gene story.
A Mean Gene story. Oh, my God. Oh. Gene's. Off the top of my head, no. I mean, there's so many of him. Like, we used to set up multiple recording studios when we did TVs, and he'd go from studio to studio to studio. And right off the top of my head, I couldn't give you a good one, other than the funny ass stuff that happened when he flubbed during an interview, because he never messed up. You know,
That highlight reel of his where he's like behind the scenes.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I laughed my guts out.
Oh, and he don't care. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Oh, sitting there
You know?
smoking a cigarette and just starts swearing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's just so many. I mean, I could off the top of my head, I couldn't pinpoint a deal. And he was the skirt chaser in the world. He had game. That's all I can tell you. Oh my God, but just a wonderful guy.
If I can ask you one more, just the
Sure.
state of
Yeah.
wrestling today. What do you
Yeah.
like about it right now, and what do you think maybe could be something that could be improved?
I believe that what I like about a lot of great talent out there. I'm like all the other fans are right now, because like I said, I'm still a fan, and I know that they have to have the most difficult job, right? Because after guys have trained you to do this business, and you enter fans, and they're not being fans, it's hard. But I also don't like the fact that they're making a joke. They got all these, like they'll have the NXT people come out on the WWE show. W was the first one when they had their guys coming out there, and they're slapping people on the butt as they go by the ring, and this and that. And I mean, and no, it sounds ugly, what I'm saying, but better to work in front of nobody than to make it a funny haha, gaga deal. I don't know if that makes any sense, but
Yeah, it does.
all sports are suffering now because of the lack of fans. Baseball's back on, and it's good to have sports back in that, but it's just not, the fans are they make the show. You know what I'm saying? What do? Come out to a laugh track? That down here where the Rays play here in St. Pete, I think people will send their pictures in, and they're going to make cardboard cutouts, put in the seats and the chairs. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know if that I don't know, but the state of the business now, though, as far as working go, I believe that there's no storytelling like there was in the past. Like
For sure.
what Luke was talking about as far as angles and doing all different things to draw money. The way guys are working now is there's no story. Other than you wrestling a match, you can watch people work the same matches all the time and that stuff. And I feel sorry for some of these guys in a few years with all the crazy stuff that they're doing, that their bodies will be telling them a different story, 10, 15 years down the road.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that's me. You're keeping it exciting, but they're allowing also the fans to call the matches. I don't
Sure.
know. Yeah. It's just my
Welcome
opinion.
back, Luke.
Yeah, I'm back, mate. My battery went down.
Mm.
Can you see us all right, Luke?
I can see you with 2 eyes.
Luke, Zach
Ooh.
got your Hasbro 8x10.
The Hasbro, okay then. Thank you, Zach.
Of course, you got it, Luke.
How would you like it
Yeah.
signed?
Just the whoa, good day, Zach, and then just Hall of Fame.
Yeah, okay then. All good, Zach.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And he also has some shirts left. So if you want to
Very
grab a
cool
shirt.
These
He's wearing
shirts.
one. Whoa!
These
yay.
shirts.
I'll have you know I'm getting a shirt. Luke, I'm getting a shirt.
Yeah.
Save me a large.
Okay, mate.
Islands.
So we got Jackson, Dan, Robert, Chris, and Michael in the back.
Jackson, Dan, Robert, and Chris. Jackson, Dan. Hold on, let me look at my list. Robert is fine. Bring in Robert.
Okay. We'll get him in here as soon as Zach is finished.
I think that's
Okay,
Robert
Zach.
Tunnel.
Nice.
Awesome. That looks great, Luke.
Love the orange.
Oh, it looks great. It pops nice.
So Zach, thanks so much for coming by, brother.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Zach.
Hopefully when things settle down,
again.
Fred, I'll get to meet you again, and Luke, I'll get to meet you for the first time.
Okay,
Awesome,
mate.
brother.
And
Awesome.
next time
Thanks,
I see you,
everybody.
I'll give you a good head licking. Whoa!
Sounds good.
Thanks, Zach.
See you, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Kicked Luke out again.
I had it over the button. Sorry, Luke.
He needs to lick Rocky again. Get him back in gear.
Yeah. Give me the old sardine lick.
No, you might like
No.
that. Let's have Fred crush you.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
So we got Dan. You said Robert's coming in, right? There you
Robert.
go.
I believe it's Robert. Yeah, there we go.
What's
hey,
up,
Robert.
big man?
Robert.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Great. How you doing, bro?
Oh, pleasure to meet you guys.
Good to see
I've
you
always-
too, mate.
Pleasure, brother.
I've always been a fan of the Bushwhackers and Tugboat, and I got my first pay-per-view of Survivor Series 90.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, nice.
Just a pleasure to meet you guys.
Pleasure.
Good
Do you have any
Good,
questions,
mate.
Robert?
They've asked a lot of questions, and they've answered a lot of the ones I was thinking about.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey, are you in a truck, mate?
I'm not a truck driver. It's the nickname I've had since high school. Everybody calls me Truck Stop.
Truck stop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's a hell of a handle, mate.
I enjoy it. More people know me by that than my real name. So
That's like the guy that
That's good, mate.
Roadblock. Remember that guy, Roadblock?
Yeah, I was just going to mention that from upstate New York. From upstate New York.
I've been called that too.
Oh
He
yeah.
had your Bushwhacker 8x10, Luke, with both of you on it.
Yeah.
And you can tell him how you'd like it signed, Robert.
This one, Robert?
That's the one. Yep. You can make it out the truck stop.
The truck stop. Okay, the truck stop.
Yep.
Awesome.
You know, Hall of Famer and oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not sure if Nick had mentioned the belt earlier on or not. I was trying to get on before, so.
Yeah, we'll do that next. I know you got the belt too. I wanted to get the 8x10 knocked out first. I believe you had the belt, right, Robert? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. He got one of your belts as well, Luke.
Oh, good man. Hey, you're a champ.
I'm excited for that belt. I love that thing.
It's cool looking, yeah. My wife showed it to me.
Someone in our chat said that Luke has great penmanship.
That's something to say too, because there's been several of them that like I've seen him sign stuff, and I'm like, it's like, what is that? That's not even. That's like a scribble.
Looks like my signature.
A lot cleaner than mine, I think.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I could sign my name all right, but.
Yep, there's your 8x10, Robert, and now we're going to go ahead and do your belt.
Perfect.
Very cool.
I can't remember if you guys answered. Who's some of your favorite people to work with in the ring?
I'm going to feel it.
Oh, Luke and Butch, of course. I had some of Taker's first matches, and he was awesome talent. Great guy. From the beginning get-go, DB, I mean, there's just a laundry list of different guys I've worked with that, you know, my brother-in-law, Dusty Rhodes, I worked with him down in Florida back in the day.
Did he put you over? Fred, did he put you over?
Oh.
No.
let me tell you something, baby. Watch out for the elbow, okay? Watch out for the bionic elbow, because it is coming. You know what I'm saying?
And sweet Sapphire is coming with me.
Oh.
Truck stop. You want me to sign it here?
Right there's fine, yeah.
On the screenshot.
You want your name put on it?
You can put Bob on this one.
To Bob.
Yep. I think this is a great one. I've always been a fan of the tag team wrestling and the tag team belt and stuff like that. So.
Oh, it's awesome, yeah.
I was a fan of both tag teams when I was growing up. I would always run around doing the Bushwhacker stomp, and being a little guy myself, I was a fan of the Natural Disasters.
Yeah, matter of fact, I have only one of two of Quake singlets in existence. All the rest of the stuff was destroyed. His son Johnny's got one, and I have another.
That's a good thing to hold on to, then.
Just to answer anyone in the chat, we will have any Fred or Luke items on our store, and also available on the page as well if anybody wants anything after the show.
Yep. Absolutely. We know people get busy on Saturday nights and they can't make it, so don't think you're missing out. Anything we got left will be available afterwards.
Beautiful. There you go, Robert.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Well, we appreciate you, buddy. Glad we can get you in. Thank you so much, man.
Glad you're on. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
It was great talking to you.
Have a good one. I hope to meet you guys in person one of these days.
Awesome. Thank you.
Take care, brother.
Take care, brother.
Be good and be safe.
All right, who we got?
We got Dan Stanley is back. Let's see. Jackson has been waiting for a little bit. Michael is in here.
You could do Jackson first, and then we'll go to Michael.
Look at the smile on his face. I see that, boys.
Is that
You
Jackson?
can't hide that. I see it.
Is that Jackson from Down Under?
Man. I woke up at like 7 a.m. just for this, man. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Get you some coffee. Get you some coffee.
Yeah, I already drank like 2 cups already, man. I've had breakfast and everything just watching you guys talk. It's a real pleasure meeting you, Tugboat and Luke.
Pleasure, brother.
I'm all the way down from Australia. I got a question for you, Tugboat. Let's start off with. During Tinto's last days, before he passed away, you was clearly close. So how did you take that, and what was the process?
Well, he had moved to Houston because the cancer was there, and he was living out there, and his cancer was in remission, for a long time. And
because I heard the story with Bruce Pritchard and his wife, and that's where he saw him and whatnot.
Yeah, and the one was he was getting ready to go to his stepson's. Was getting married in Orlando, and I lived in Florida still, because he lived over by Orlando before he moved out there. But he was getting ready to come back to the wedding. He was telling me, he says, that the stepson was getting married, and then right before he called me on the phone. He goes, "Fred is back." I says, "No way, brother." He says, "Yeah, it's back." And it wasn't long after that. I mean, he made the wedding, and and he had lost so much weight, because of the cancer too at the end there, and I miss him, because he was a good guy, and we got into a lot of things together on the road, and we were, when you're wrestling with each other, and Luke will tell you, I wrestled over 20 years, and it was 300 days minimum a year wrestling. Right. So on the road more than with your family. It's one of those kind of deal. So I mean, you go through a lot of stuff, you share a lot of stuff, and he's and he's gone, and he's missed out on a lot of stuff. Seeing how well his son has done, and he's got there's an ordained minister in Texas now, and just missed out on all that. Like I said, I missed talking to him and everything too.
Right.
Yeah, it was a hard deal.
Yeah, because I listened to something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard, and I heard his Earthquake episode recently, and it's a pretty outstanding career. Look, I'm only 22, but I've always followed the WWF more, the golden era and the Attitude Era, obviously. So I've always seen your guys work more. I've always been more entertained by you guys in the nowadays, what they have showing nowadays. And another thing is, I'm a Hasbro collector as well, and I collect the Jakks classics as well. Why didn't we get a Tugboat Hasbro?
It was supposed to have been one. I seen it. We were talking about it earlier on the show. I would go to a shoot in Rhode Island, New York, and off of New York, but and then we were shooting on some tugboats and that, and they says we're gonna go. They took me to meet the guy that designed them, and he showed me the two up before they go.
I was saying the two up. Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah,
and right when I went to TV the next week after that on Monday, going into TV, and that's when they called me in to ask me about going to. They showed me that, and they showed me a prototype T-shirt, for a tugboat T-shirt, and I'm like, I was all pumped, and then I go in there, they call me in the office of TV, and Quake had finished his run with Hogan. Well, what do you think about us? We want to put you together with Quake as a tag team, and they gave me the whole lowdown.
Right?
Yeah, and I was happy, and then, but at the same time in my head, I'm thinking, God, well, so much for that stuff, so it never came out.
Yeah, I got your Typhoon has, bro. Yeah,
Zack Ryder has the two up.
Yeah, I've seen it. He spent a lot of money on it. Apparently, that was really crazy. Oh yeah. I'd want to show you one of my holy grails in my collection. I think you'd appreciate this. It's 1 in 1800. Rowdy Piper signed just before he passed away. Yeah,
great
so
figure.
that's
awesome.
Yeah, that's one of my.
Send that on over to me, Jackson. Come on. Come on.
I spent a lot of money on this. I'll be honest with you. This is staying in there for a while. He signed it right before he passed away. So as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to pick it up. So that's the holy grail that I have in my collection at the moment. But yeah, you've had an outstanding career, without a doubt, Tugboat. And I would have loved to have seen you. I would have loved to have seen you with more titles with Earthquake and Mr. Tinto. Obviously, it would have been awesome.
That would have been awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been. Luke, I have a question for you as well.
Yes, mate.
You and Butch, was there any thought process to maybe splitting up and feuding with each other ever?
It never came up, mate.
Never came up.
No, it never came up. I wrestled against them, of course. You know, in the early days in the 60s, we'd go to some shows and that, and the talent there was so bad. We watched them so we decided to work against each other. Yes,
right.
Instead of there was an argument who's going to be the good guy and who's going to be the bad guy.
Bad guy, right? Because you're always bad guys. Yeah.
I worked in Australia the first time for WCW World Championship Wrestling in '65 for Jim Barnett. '66.
That was before my dad was even born.
Killer Kowalski was there. 67. Killer Kowalski was there. Mark Lewin, King Curtis, Spiros Arion. Spiros Arion lived there in Melbourne, and Murray Milano lived in Melbourne. You in Melbourne too? Yeah,
I live in Melbourne as well. Yeah.
I was there 3 years ago. I worked in Melbourne.
Ah, that's amazing. I would have missed that because I really just started I've always been a fan of the wrestling. Since I was 6 years old, my dad introduced me to it, and we used to watch WCW when I was much younger, just before the ending days. So my dad got me into wrestling, and then I started collecting the Jakks Classic Superstars line. And I was always mesmerized by you guys. You know, you always had the best gimmicks, the best outfits. So you guys were more cosmetically appealing to me. So that's why I started collecting. Then after I started collecting them, that's when I really started watching the golden era of wrestling. Started collecting the Hasbros and just watching your guys' careers, and it's just amazing what you have done for the wrestling industry, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you very much, mate.
Even being born in the late 90s, I still rather watch what you guys did. You know what I mean? Rather than today's content.
And it's Jackson, it's guys like you, mate, and keep us where we are today, still doing these signings and that. It's a new generation watching those old classic shows and that
without a doubt
on the network and that, but it keeps us alive. And we
without a doubt,
it.
man. I'll keep watching them, man. Without a doubt. Like I said, I've always loved your work, and like I said, you were always more appealing to me than today's content. Like I said, you know, so I really appreciate that.
I will say this, Jackson. They're all good athletes, great bodies and that, and great rest. A different style of wrestling today. Well, it's non-stop and that, but there's no characters like there were in our days. If we go through the crew of the late 80s and the early 90s, everyone was a character.
Without a doubt. That's what I appreciated about you mainly. Nowadays, it's just so plain, I guess, you know what I mean? But you had Typhoon, and you had Earthquake, and you had the Bushwhackers, you had Undertaker, even though Undertaker's still wrestling. Like, when he first came out, if you see in his debut, people were mesmerized. Like, what is that? When he first walked out in the 91 Survivor Series, you know what I mean? Like, people were scared as fans, you know?
You know, mate, if we had the social media like it is today, then we would have sold sold a lot of merchandise.
Without question, like that's a certain. I believe that 100% when you say that.
Hey Jackson, you got one of Luke's 8x10s, right?
I got one of Luke's 8x10s, the Hasbro, and I also got the Typhoon Jakks Classics as well.
Okay. What, the Typhoon?
Yeah.
Oh, where's it? Where did she do with it, honey? How
do you want it? Just
Typhoon, honey.
Can you please make it out to Jackson and say g'day, mate?
Please, that's what I do all the time, mate.
Appreciate it.
That's my favorite. And oh yeah, at the end.
The Jakks classic one. You know, right back there. Yes. Yes.
I'm sure you
Jackson,
saw
he's
Luke's
getting it.
shirt that he's wearing. We got some of those left.
I'll show you the shirt.
I'll let you know. I'll think about it. It's a nice shirt though.
Hey, don't think
there he is,
don't
Jack.
think too hard.
There it is. Yeah.
How do you want him made out?
Can I please just get it in red pen, please, if that's all right? Just
Yes,
signature.
sure.
Please,
No
thank
problem.
you.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Dave, Rocky, appreciate it yet again. You know, it's really hard for us to get. Right now, we're in stage 3 of lockdown with the COVID situation going on right now, so we can't really get. We missed out on the wrestling this year, WWE. Had ringside tickets and all that, so it's a little bit of a downer. They're coming back next year, hopefully. So it's been a little hard. So this whole virtual asylum thing that he's doing, it's really I really appreciate it. I just wanted to get that out there.
Well, we're happy to do it. Like I said, this is part of the reason why that we put this together, just because of, you know, people like yourself that live across the pond. There may be very limited chances that you'll get to meet these guys. So
yeah, exactly.
We appreciate the love and appreciate you being a part of it.
Thank you, Fred.
Made it Typhoon natural.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're very welcome.
Is it 11:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 11:30. You're right.
In the morning.
Yeah, in the morning. I've been up since 7 a.m. So yeah, I woke up early for this.
God bless. Oh my God.
Thank you. Nah, it was something I couldn't miss out on. You know, and I've always appreciated you, Typhoon, especially like, you know, I never really get to see much of you, especially like Holiday. You've been here in a while as well, so it's really good to see you.
Last time I was there was when Hogan did the tour with Ottman, and right before Hawk died. Animal and Hawk were on the tour with Wake. Who
I would have been like a baby. I would have been a baby then, man. Maybe a toddler.
Oh my God, yes. It was awesome.
That's amazing.
Out there. So clean. So not, you know.
Man, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you down
beautiful.
again, man. We'd honestly love to have you down again.
Fabulous.
It'd be an absolute pleasure to meet you. Luke as well. You know where to come down. You know where we're at.
Yeah. I hope you be down. I hope you're down there next year, mate.
That'd be great. I'd love to make it. Without a doubt, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much,
I have a friend that has a company in Sydney, Australian Wrestling Entertainment.
Beautiful. I was actually born in Sydney. I was born in Sydney. I moved to Melbourne in 2004, so I always make a trip back down there. So if you were down there, man, I'll make the trip easily. You know, tickets are
mate. See you then, and I'll give you a head.
Luke,
I'll give you a head licking.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jack.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
See you, man.
All right, so we got Michael.
Hey, guys. I got two more.
How you doing, guys?
I've got 2 belts here. Did you sell them? Are they already sold? These other 2 belts.
There's 2 more belts about to be signed.
But,
as far as I'm aware, let me just verify. I know I sold 1 more.
So I've only got 2 left here.
I think they're gone.
Yep, they're both gone. They're both ready to be signed. We'll get there.
Okay. Afterwards. Yep. We'll sign them afterwards. Okay.
No, the next guy coming up has a belt after Michael. It's Michael's brother. So, hey, Michael.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, Michael.
Sorry, Michael. How y'all doing? How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Excellent, mate.
Glad to get to meet y'all. I know this is probably not the way y'all'd like to meet your fans, and I'd rather meet y'all in person, but this will do. Got a question for both of y'all. My brother was on earlier, and he kind of spoiled my question about asking Fred, who you'd like to meet. Not meet, wrestle.
Yeah.
My question would be, since both of y'all were a tag team, Bushwhacker and Fred, you with Earthquake, if you had to pick any team from any promotion now, AEW, New Japan, or WWE, if y'all could get back in the ring, who would y'all wrestle? Who would y'all like to get in the ring and stand across the ring from?
That's a hard question.
Sorry, Fred.
Oh no, go ahead, mate.
Now, if I got back in the ring, mate, I'd rather be the bad guy like I was for 25 years, and I reckon we'd have a hell of a match with the Usos.
Yeah.
Honestly, Luke, I thought you were going to say the Bella Twins.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, the Bella
Twins.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know. After I heard her, me and my wife were a commercial popped on for some kind of new thing in about waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning doing a handy. So I don't know. Yeah.
So this went left.
I'm like, oh my God, what did she say? Oh my God! But tag match, triple tag, double. You know, me and the.
Did I freeze?
You know, I was you know, Von Strowman and maybe Randy and like a heel match. You know what I'm saying? Heels versus heels. Be kind of good.
I think he froze up here. Let me get him back in here. So people find their sweet spots, and then if they move one way or another, it's like,
oh yeah,
no good, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it'll lock up.
Well, while we're trying to wait for him to get back in, he had Fred, he had Jor, 3 Faces of Fred, and Luke, he had Jor Hasbro, 8x10.
I'm sorry, guys. My feed, something's going on. I keep losing you guys.
Just stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. That's your sweet spot right there.
Okay.
Anyhow, mate, why I picked the Usos was because I worked with their father many times when he was in the Head Shrinkers, and I worked with the Samoan Hit Squad or whatever they were called, you know, and I worked with the whole family.
We got Rikishi coming next Saturday.
Oh, you got Rikishi coming, so you work with him as well. That's pretty cool. I didn't think you picked the Usos, but that's a match I'd pay to see. I'd like to see y'all.
Yeah, because I'm only going on that because those their fathers and all that family, they were magic to work with. You didn't have to worry about where they were, and it was always action packed.
It's a night off.
Yeah,
night off, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
How would you like him to sign your 2 8x10s, Michael?
Just sign it like in a Hall of Fame inscription for Luke.
Yeah, that's it.
No personalization to me. Just sign it.
You don't mean to put you, Michael.
And whoa. No, don't
no,
put you, Michael.
No.
Just sign it.
No.
Okay.
I
just
did
sign
put
it
the
with
Michael.
Hall of Fame and you as well. Oh, that's good. That's fine, Fred.
Okay, awesome. I want to make sure I'm sorry.
Fred gets excited. Sorry about that, Michael. But he does sign as all of them, though, which is great. It's awesome.
That's
it. Great.
My Hasbro guys on there. I'm waiting for that. I seen the custom Master Hasbro. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I only have a few Hasbro figures. I don't have many. I had a bunch. I had the Bushwhackers and I had you when I was little, but I have this guy.
Oh, sweet. Honky.
Honky.
Hey, Honky.
The Birdman.
Oh,
that's
Coco.
That's the only in my collection. And then I have the Masters in the Universe that I can't find the rest of them because scalpers have got them.
I just picked up I was up in Tennessee for almost 3 weeks, and I just picked up oh man, Montu.
Oh,
I
really?
seen him.
That's
I
awesome.
should have got all 4 in the series. I want to get the, you know, I want to get the Taker one.
I tell you what, these toy companies.
Yeah, I can't find any of those. They're all gone and they're on eBay 4 or 5 times the cost.
Just
oh
be
my
patient.
God, yeah.
Just be
patient. But you got a 5 and below by you?
5 below? Yes, I do. I have one.
Oh, they're awesome place to find figures.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you what, they're not. Huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. My apologies.
No, they're an awesome place to find figures. $5.
Really? Well, my brother, you're gonna be speaking to him next. He's a Walmart manager, and he's gonna try to hook me up and locate them for me. So
you gotta have connections. You gotta have connections.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The hard ones to find now for me, now, then, and forever. There was only so many. My wife used to get the Quakes because she didn't want to leave them behind. Stick to Walmart.
Yeah, I was considering getting both of them, but I was told that y'all don't have any more Quakes. I was gonna get both the Typhoon and the Quake to go together.
Yeah. Very cool.
So hopefully I can get them pretty soon and maybe get y'all to sign both of them.
This is to Michael, honey.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Michael. We appreciate you coming in, man.
Thank you, Michael. Have a good
Thanks,
day,
Michael.
mate. Whoa!
Awesome.
Whoa. Thank you.
Hey, Luke, if you can unpack another belt. This next gentleman coming in got a belt.
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
My buddy Archie sent a picture of the custom I did of you way back. I mean, this is one of the first ones I ever did. I don't know if you can see that.
Cool. Look at there, honey. Custom Shockmaster.
And I did use your Typhoon to make him.
Very cool.
And that's your elite coat, and I just cut it down to make it fit.
Oh.
And then I did a mold of an actual Black Series Stormtrooper head and put it on it. And that's
very cool.
That's in our admin Archie Mitchell's collection now. So one of the first ones I ever did.
I actually got a custom Typhoon before the Jax figure came out that a guy made for me up in New York.
Right.
Out of an old King Kong LJN.
Nice.
But it's cool, because that he did that. He had to make glued hair, make the hair for my head, and that stuff was funny.
But quick shout out to World Championship Customs. That's our one of our brother sites, sister sites, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And all of our artists and customizers and everybody are in there. So if you enjoy looking at that stuff, be sure to join that. If you haven't already, you'll love some of the stuff these guys do. They're true artists for sure.
I'm seeing the stuff on it all the time. The customs that some of these guys do,
they're better than some of the store bought.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, Stanley.
Haven't we seen this guy before?
I'm back, guys.
Yeah,
hey, I know that guy.
Hey,
he got a couple extra things, so he came back in. So he got Luke's belt, and then he got your elite tugboat, Fred.
Elite tugboat.
Yeah.
Look at that belt.
Now,
that thing's nice.
Hey, Stanley, I'll sign it right here. Is that okay? I'll sign it right there.
Yes, sir. That's perfect. That's perfect.
You want your name on it?
Do you want your name on it, or you just WWE Hall of Famer?
Can you just put Luke WWF Hall of Famer?
Yeah. You don't want Stanley.
However you feel. Do what your heart
No,
tells
you tell me. You're paying for it, sir.
Well, yeah,
Stanley.
why not?
Stanley.
To stand the man.
There you go. There you go.
Do you want me just to sign this tugboat?
Can you
Or do you want me to
personalize
put your
yours?
name on it?
Can you personalize it to me too, Fred?
Yeah. No, that exactly. I'm gonna do it in red. Is that okay?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael said you stole his question, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I told him, I was like, bro, this is probably once in a lifetime. You need to go talk to them. They're legends. You need to go talk to them. You know?
Man.
Yeah. So, yeah. We always, when we used to wrestle together, pretend we used to be like, we're the mini versions of the Brothers of Destruction.
Oh.
Yeah. Except I had to be Taker. I was Taker and he was Kane. I wouldn't let him be Taker. Hey, that's awesome, Fred. That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's a good looking
Yeah,
figure.
I told Quake, I says, I got a new gimmick for us. We could be the battling bowlers. Okay, kick bowling shirts.
Oh, that'd be funny.
And polka music. Okay, polka
there
music.
you go.
Look at that. Look at that
Beautiful.
belt.
That's gorgeous.
Okay.
Stanley.
That's gonna go nice in your. Yeah, it's gonna go nice in his belt collection.
Awesome.
He's got a bunch of belts.
Yeah, I still got to get a pair of World Tag Belts for when me and Cole outfit. Yeah.
We can get that set up for you, Fred.
Sweet.
Or Butch.
I have they gave us this extensions with the WW logos on them because we were big guys, so they wanted to make the belts so they'll fit us. And I still have my extension from that, which I think is pretty cool.
Nice.
Was John still around when his second Classic Jacks came out? I can't remember the year. I know he has two. He's got one in his red singlet and one in his blue.
The blue one, yeah. I'm not positive. I'm not sure. I've all of John's almost all of John's figures. I even got the got sent to me by a friend of mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who we got backstage, Rocky? Maybe we can bring someone in that just got something from Fred while we wait for Butch.
Dan, Travis, and Sean.
Travis, you can bring him in. He got a couple Fred items.
All right. What's up, fellas?
What's going on? How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, sir. I heard you're a Tennessean as well.
I Tennessee, and my wife is actually born and raised up there, and we purchased a house a little over a year ago in Centerville, Tennessee, by Dixon.
Now that's towards Nashville, right?
We're about 30, 40 minutes out of Nashville, honey, off of Highway 40.
Oh, okay.
Where Dixon is. Are you up in the Smoky Mountains up that way?
Yeah, we're in Knoxville. We're right in Knoxville.
I got a good friend of mine. He's up in by Sevierville. He's from Irwin, by Johnson City. Yeah,
I think Morton lives out there as well.
Ricky Steamboat's moving back up there.
Oh, okay.
He's born and raised in Clearwater, but his wife now is from up there, and so he's going to move up. They had a big talk. Something happens to me, what are you going to do? And said that he wanted to. She says, "Well, I'd move home with my family, of course, And he says, "Well, let's just go up there now. We'll buy us a place and we'll move." Ricky's, nice guy, really, and his wife's wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of rich wrestling history from Tennessee, man.
Oh, yes, there is.
Welcome, Luke.
Yeah. I lost you for a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just I'm Alan, by the way. It's real nice to meet you.
How are you doing,
pleasure, brother?
How you doing, Luke and Fred?
Good to see you guys.
Pleasure, brother.
I was recently just watching the 1991 SummerSlam. Then when y'all versed each other with your partners and your partner.
I had Andre in the corner.
Yeah. Andre with his crutches. Yep.
Yeah, he had knee operation.
Oh, okay.
It looked like
last match, wasn't it, Luke?
Yes, last time he was with WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Travis, you guys had a Tugboat Elite, and which 8x10 did you want? Because I know we kept one, right?
Yeah, he's going to be getting the Elite. I'm going to be getting the Typhoon version of Fred, please. If you wouldn't mind personalizing that to me. My name's Travis.
No problem, Travis.
Cool, man. Sweet. While I got you, let me hit y'all with a question. I don't know if y'all watch current wrestling, but I know y'all have been asked a lot, about tag team wrestling. Who do you like in the, as far as a single wrestler, nowadays within, Ring of Honor, Impact, WWE, AEW.
I think, Fred and me, one person who's great and always is Randy Orton, third generation. Third generation.
That's his boy.
You ought to see my room, man. It's nothing but Randy Orton posters and Randy Orton action figures freaking everywhere.
Yeah.
That's my wife's boyfriend.
I still see his dad. I still see Cowboy Bob on the road.
Yeah.
I cooked him a hamburger in a food truck I worked at about 2 years ago when he worked at the fair.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Looks great, dude. I like the red. I dig it.
Yeah, I got a Cowboy Bob Orton classic action figure that he signed.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I love Randy Orton, man. He's top notch athlete, man.
Yeah.
One more question for you, Fred. I've heard you're a collector. What's a centerpiece in your collection? Of course, we're all huge wrestling figure collectors. So what's one of your favorite pieces?
God, it's hard to believe. I've got 3 Dusty Hasbros in the packages.
Oh,
my brother-in-law. Plus some loose ones. Centerpiece. God, man. I just got a LJN that I'm really happy about getting.
Okay.
And I won't leave my wife out of this, okay? Because my wife just got a Elizabeth in the Budrestein, like probably a 90 as far as how nice it is. And just got that. And so we're a tag team here as far as collecting stuff. Thank God I have a nice wife. But she just EW there with Rob Van Dam on it. And how many signatures on it, honey? 26 legendary superstars assigned that chair.
Sheila can go ahead and send me that chair whenever she's ready.
Oh my God! Hey, the post office sucks right now, and it took us like 3 weeks to get that chair here. And she was sat in the post office in New York Island for 3 weeks. Oh my God, she was going. I'm like, crazy. How do you want me to make a tugboat out here for you?
Do you got a red paint pen? Is that what you got there?
In my hand, sir.
All right, man. Then just sign it with your autograph, and that's good. It's good to go.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Well,
no problem, sir.
And I know Travis will be here next week. I know he's excited for Rikishi, so.
Hey, hoping to see some events, in the page. I know y'all do some awesome ring war and stuff, so I'd like to see what y'all have up your sleeve for this week.
Oh, I got some stuff for Rikishi.
I've heard. Let's do it. But cool, man. Awesome. Yeah, y'all been doing some great meet and greets, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I can see it. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, have a good one, guys.
You got the labels? Who do you want? What's your name so I can put again on the figure?
That's Alan.
Yeah.
The Alan.
Just
Alan,
autographs fine.
Yeah, he don't want it personalized if you can not personalize it.
Just sign it.
No, tags on the back.
Oh, he's posted noting them, Alan. That's all he's asking for. He didn't personalize it. You're good to go.
Yeah,
he just wants to keep it in order for us when they ship it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, Fred, Luke, it was a pleasure. Thank you both. Y'all have a good
pleasure, brother.
Have a good one, guys.
Man. Thank you very much. Awesome.
All right, so we got Dan.
Stanley is here again, and I have not seen Dan for a few minutes.
Okay. Well, I guess Stanley just forgot to leave unless he wants to speak some more. Oh, hey.
Hey, Stan.
Hey, guys. I'm sorry. My feed was lost. I just wanted to say thank y'all both for what y'all did today. And thank y'all both for signing your figure, Fred, and your belt, Luke. One of a kind.
Thank you, mate.
Stanley, thank you very much, brother.
You're welcome. And I got some glass cases that those are going to go perfect in. They're coming to a very great home, man.
Oh, that's awesome. My wife, my man cave for my stuff. I'm getting more excited because I got a painter in my yard that all my stuff said.
Look at those.
Awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
And then got my other belts over here.
Oh, there's the wing. There's the wing eagle.
Oh, very cool.
I don't know if you can see them, but
yeah. Very
cool. Nice collection, man.
Yeah.
Love that white IC too.
Oh yeah, I got the white IC. I got Big Goldie with the Ric Flair custom plates on it.
I need to get my plates. I have Big Gold, but I need to get the plates for it.
They're on sale. I'm gonna do a plug. They're on sale. WWE shop, half off.
Right there.
But you can't get the retro belts in their shop anymore. You know it?
You're right. The only place that I found them is on eBay and Amazon.
Yeah, the retro belts.
They actually have like the WWF logos, not the WWE logos, and people actually are selling them on eBay and Amazon.
Wow. Yeah, that's I want to get 2 for me and Quake.
You go.
The wall. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm into chairs too. I like collecting chairs from pay-per-views. Let me show you. Let me show y'all the beauty real quick. I know there's other people that need to talk to you, but look at this beauty I picked up today.
Oh, sweet.
Mania 17.
17. Guess what? I was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
Why don't you have a chair, Rocky?
I didn't buy a chair.
Hey, the seats are hot.
I was 4 rows. I was 4 rows from the ring, so there's where my chair money went.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. I thought they came with the chair. Did it not do that back then?
Not on the. I think it was only the first 2 rows, maybe.
Yeah, it was only the first couple of rows.
Yeah, that's the stick 'em up rows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Stanley, I appreciate all your
thanks, guys,
brother.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stanley, man.
Thanks, guys.
See you, brother.
Thanks.
All right, now it's time for some rapid fire. This is the part of the show.
Actually, I got Sean and Dan back.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay.
Here comes Sean.
Go ahead.
What's up, Sean?
How you doing, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
What's up, guys?
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
How are you,
Not
Sean?
too bad, boys. How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Bushwhacker Luke, I got a chance to meet you in Toronto.
Toronto.
In Toronto.
Did you catch that?
Say that again,
Toronto
mate.
at a sports expo.
Oh, yeah, the sports expo, yeah.
I got a chance to meet you at a Toronto Sports Expo.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You gave me a choke.
Yeah, did I?
You were choking me out.
A choke and a lick.
Yeah, a bit of a leg.
Deal? I just did the Toronto Sports Expo about a month and a half ago. The virtual one.
Probably 2015 or 16.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. My older brother Steve, he took me.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
It was awesome. It was a great privilege to meet you.
Good to see you here too, mate.
It was a great privilege.
Awesome.
What's Sean getting signed?
He's got a tugboat hat.
Tugboat hat.
Mm-hmm.
You got
any Bushwhacker stuff?
He only got the hat for this one, Luke.
Okay, mate.
How do you want me to sign it for you, Sean?
Oh, he's got the dolls there. I see that.
If you could.
Yeah.
If you could you put Typhoon, Shockmaster, and Tugboat?
Sure.
All 3 characters?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, guys. The lag is crazy here.
No, you're
That's
good.
all right. We're getting it. We're getting it done.
We got some stuff coming for you, Luke. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, if I could get Shockmaster, Tugboat, and Typhoon, that'd be really cool.
And you can unpack that other belt too, Luke, if you have it wrapped.
No, it's unwrapped.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So we're ahead of the game.
Here we go.
Thank you, boys. I appreciate it.
That other belt to Doug.
I don't want to waste your guys' time. People that want to get on.
It is Luke. It is to Doug.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, brother.
He texted me and told me.
So cool.
Awesome.
We'll talk
Thank
to you.
you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Sean.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you,
Get
guys.
that Bendham ring. Woo, woo. Yeah, Doug told me I'm gonna text Luke. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm like, I thought he'd be here too, but I guess he couldn't make it in.
What's up, Dan?
I know him. I've known him for a long time.
Hey, Dan.
How you doing, Dan?
How you doing, Dan?
Not too
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, so not much as far as questions. I was just curious what cities you guys got excited about going to for the food.
Oh, for food? Oh my God!
All
I
of
can
them?
tell you is I wish they had Diners, Dumpster Dives, that show that's on TV, because I would have ate my way across the world. Boston for seafood, Florida seafood, barbecue in Texas, barbecue in New Orleans, seafood in Baltimore, in the South, Tennessee, Tennessee, Carolinas, all the southern towns, 3. Home cooking its best. Oh my God. Make a fat baby fart, okay? Unbelievable. Oklahoma.
Fred's taken to me a lot of places in the South, where there's family cooked meals.
Family cooked meals.
Louisiana catfish.
Oh, Louisiana fish. Jambalaya.
Jambalaya,
oh my good. Oh, fresh boudin sausage.
Okay, guys, y'all are making me hungry over here.
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
Texas brisket.
Texas brisket and sausage. Oh my God. And smoked meat up in Canada.
Montreal.
Oh, Montreal. Oh my God.
Smoked meat.
So just everywhere.
Smoked meat. It's like corned beef would be. But ooh, good. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. And then overseas, different places over there. The only food I didn't like overseas was in France.
Yeah.
Not for me, baby.
I could see that.
Yeah, and they give you a portion like for a baby. Okay,
yes,
feed
yes.
me, feed me more. Okay, yeah.
Dan, what'd you get in sign?
He got a Tugboat 8x10.
Tugboat 8x10. Okay.
And he got the hat.
He also got your hat too.
Okay. How do you want me to sign the hat for you?
The hat you can just put to Dan and
okay.
I guess ring worn if it's not already there.
Oh, it is. I'll put it on there.
All right, that works.
And Luke has some shirts left too, Dan. The one he's wearing.
This shirt.
I like it.
You guys are gonna be selling those after, right? Because I'm poor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have some, Dan. No worries.
All right, yeah, I'll probably pick one up at some point.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll put them up.
Looks good to me.
Sweet.
Beautiful. And you want the Tugboat to just say to Dan as well, the 8x10?
Yeah. Any chance I could get the 3 faces? On
yeah.
That? Just like the 3 signatures on the Tugboat.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That'd be cool. Thank you.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm all over the place. I've
right.
been trying to log in since 6 o'clock.
Oh, your connection's is better than some.
Yeah.
And the good news is Fred, remember that tugboat we accidentally signed?
Yes.
He actually bought that one too.
Score.
He PM'd me and said, I'll keep it. So, worked out. Accidental
bought it?
signature. The gentleman
Joseph.
who you signed, and I was just going to keep it.
Yeah.
He said, I'll take that too. So he bought that one too. So worked out.
I'm a little younger, so I didn't catch much of your original run except the very end, but kind of relived it through Blockbuster Video and small video stores.
Oh yeah, I worked for Blockbuster for 14 years. I missed that place.
It was the best.
Beautiful.
And you know what? The network is between YouTube and the network. Okay, because you can a grandfather, his son, and the grandson can sit, or granddaughter or daughter or whatever that loves wrestling, and you can compare. They watch the new stuff, and then they're seeing the old stuff when you were their age. You know what I'm saying? And it's very cool. I mean, like I said, I got children, we've got grandchildren, we've got great grandchildren now, and so it's a very cool thing, as I'm concerned.
That's been great.
Well, Dan, thanks so much for stopping by, brother. We appreciate it.
Thanks Dan.
Thanks.
We'll talk to you soon.
Got anyone else, Rocky?
Brother. It's a pleasure, man. Thank you very much. Joseph was the guy you were talking about, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's going to hang on to that. Yep.
Honey, the guy that he wants it now, along with the Quake and the Typhoon.
All right, just real quick. Let's. Do you want to take care of Kyle real quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this up for you guys to see. Kyle wasn't able to connect with us, so I'm going to put this up so you guys can see it. So, Fred Ottman, this is your buddy Kyle from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Luke, it's great seeing you too. Licked my head in Green Bay, Wisconsin in 1989 at Superstars taping.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then he also said, look, Luke, hope Butch sometime with you sometime. I love the picture with you both again. I have got a picture you two since 2000 in Denmark, Wisconsin. So Kyle says hi.
Wow.
So Kyle is getting
That's awesome. Hi, Kyle.
Whoa, Kyle.
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, you're looking bloody lovely.
So Kyle is getting a medium shirt from Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he's getting a Jack's Typhoon.
Jack's Typhoon?
Yep.
Should be your last one.
It's my last one.
Yep.
He's going bye-bye, honey.
Kyle,
and then we'll
right?
Yep. Kyle. Kyle.
Does he want the shirt personalized?
I'm asking him now. Just to be
sure. The same with the figure.
There he is. He's saying hi right there.
Hey, how you doing,
brother?
I'll ask him real quick. He usually chimes in pretty quick.
He said just their names.
Okay.
So he doesn't want to. Yeah, just the name. No personalized, just names. And then we'll do what I call, if there's no one else backstage,
we're done.
I'm going to do what we call rapid fire, where I'm going to have you guys sign all the stuff for the people that could not make it with us today. And then we are done.
There it is.
In red. Cool.
And this is for who?
Kyle.
This is for Kyle, honey.
Thanks to Sheila for her hard work as well in the background over there.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to give. I'm gonna have to give her a lot of boys for my honey. They said thank you
Luke,
to you, honey.
Luke, tell your daughter we appreciate her
You
helping
got to go
out
get her some
with the
brisket
show.
now.
Brisket.
Thank you.
But my
Tell
wife
me
does
now,
pork. Hey, she does pork. Okay, we had barbecue this afternoon. Pork. Pork and hush puppies.
These buddies. When do we sign those? Do we personalize those, or what happens there?
I tell you what, we'll as soon as we go offline here, we'll get squared away on the details with those. How about that?
Sign stuff for the people who aren't here. There's no.
That'd be all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know when you gentlemen are ready.
I'm ready. My wife is ready.
All right. Did you sign Doug's already, Luke?
Yes.
The belt. Okay, so we're good there. So we had the belt.
I've got no more belts left.
I told you those belts would be gone.
Man,
all right.
Yeah.
Good.
So Fred, on this first one, it's a classic Jack's production of Shockmaster.
Of Shockmaster.
Yep.
Got a Jack's
Shockmaster.
Yes.
You're gonna just sign it, no personalization.
Who's it for?
It's for Mark, but he doesn't want his name written.
Okay. He's gonna put it on the tag though, Mark.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. Thank you, Mark. We're sorry you couldn't make it in with us today. Let's see.
And Luke, I'm gonna get a large shirt.
Yeah.
For me. And you can just sign it,
mate. You just pay the cost.
That's fine. I appreciate that. I wanted to get one before they were gone.
There we go.
Beautiful.
I love that figure. That's a good figure.
Very
All right, Fred. The next one is we have your Shockmaster ring.
Okay.
And no personalization. If you could just sign it, Shockmaster.
That's what I'm gonna do. I sign it on the box.
Perfect.
And there's not really much room for personalization.
Gotcha.
Unless you use a Sharpie.
And then you can, if you want the name, that's for Kevin. If you want to put that
Kevin.
aside. Yep.
And Kyle's buddy Chris says hi as well.
There you go, Rocky. Your shirt's done. And Luke,
Thanks.
I have
Thanks,
a Hasbro 8x10.
Yeah.
No
Good.
personalization. You can just sign it. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right. Buddy.
It won't touch it. Okay. Sorry, boss lady.
All right. So we have a ring-worn hat.
Yes.
Fred.
Hat.
Yep. If you can make that out to Nate and put ring-worn on it, kind of what you've been doing already.
Okay.
The name?
Nate Maxon is our podcast admin, and he does all our shows. So this entire show will be uploaded to our podcast as well.
So to Nate, right? Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. All right, Luke, I have another 8x10 Hasbro.
Yeah.
You can make that to Paul.
Paul. I can get more belts if you need them.
Okay.
This is to Paul.
I'm gonna put this up so they can see it. This was Chris. He was in the backstage.
Beautiful.
Nice. Nate will love that. So Chris was in the backstage and he had to bail. So he said, "Sorry guys, couldn't wait any longer. Please send my pic to my address. If you could have them tell Don Bass stories, that would be cool. He's my uncle. I will rewatch later."
Oh, Don Bass?
Yeah.
You're kidding me, right?
That's his uncle.
Oh my God. He used to tag with Ron. He used to tag with Ron Bass.
Yep.
Down in Tennessee. Oh my God. Both hell of a guy. Ron and Don Bass. Oh my God.
Ron was an animal.
Oh yeah. He died what was it, 2 years ago, Luke?
Ronnie
died, yeah. Matter of fact, we did that sci-fi con, remember, down in Lakeland?
Yeah.
Okay, and he was there. Awesome guy.
Did you guys ever wrestle?
Me, no. I didn't get a chance with Ron. He was just me when I came into Tennessee. But him, Ron, Don Bass, and then I think there was Ma Bass was with him at some point.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that was the deal. Yeah, Ron and Don and Ma Bass, and they wrestled there in Tennessee. I think that's when was it used to be there? The Fargos. Fargos were there. Another guy named Dirty Rose was there. He looked kind of like Dusty. Dirty Rose, working for the Jarretts and working for Lawler there in Tennessee.
All right, let's do some more rapid fire.
Okay.
1 second.
Moving
So
right along. Rapid fire.
We have another hat, ring worn, for Grafton.
Grafton?
Yep. He just wants you to sign it and put ring worn on it as well, if that's okay.
Hey, Fred, put ringworm.
It's somewhere up on the top.
Yeah. Yes, busted rubber. No.
Luke, I have to say, I haven't laughed this much in a while, and you might want to consider having a comedy show of your own.
With Fred.
Sure. I'd go watch it. Heck yeah.
You might have a hard time spelling this. Grafton, right? Grafton?
Yep. You got it.
Excuse me.
All right. Beautiful.
There you go.
All right. You should have another one. Another hat.
Oh, another hat.
Yep.
This will be the last one. I think so.
That's it. I think so.
Yeah.
All right. So this is going to be for Nick, but he just
Nick,
wants you to write WWF ring worn tugboat toot toot.
Okay.
Sorry you couldn't be with us, Nick. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, Nick.
Yep, and that is it for that.
There's Nick. Not the same one, but Nick. Look.
All right, so he just.
What's up?
Hiya, Nick.
Finally making it back.
All right, Luke, I've got, let me see. I got an 8x10 for you. Let me see which one he picked. I don't know why I didn't.
Rocky, can you hear me
WWF
pretty good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you
Beautiful. All right, so Luke, a Hasbro 8x10. If you can just make that out to Brett.
BRETT or 1T?
2 T's. You got it. Brett, I have another Tugboat Elite.
Tugboat Elite. Okay.
Yep. No inscription. If you can just sign it normally.
No problem.
I have to say, you guys, we've had a heck of a show tonight.
Who's this for?
This one is for Brett. I mean, excuse me, it's for Jamin. Jaymin.
Jaymin.
Yep.
Okay. Sign it. That's it.
Yes, sir.
I was listening as I was coming back home, and I tell you what, this has been probably one of the most entertaining shows that we've done. I'll go on record and say that.
It's been a blast.
All right, Fred, I got another pre-production Classic Jacks.
Which one you went? Classic Jacks, what?
The Shockmaster pre-production.
Shockmaster?
Luke's getting hungry like I am.
Uh-oh. My wife has to move a rooster. Bit her in the ass.
What's this name?
Who's this for?
It's going to be for the same gentleman we did earlier, Mark. Same thing, no inscription. Yep.
The same guy we did for.
Yeah, he got 2 of them.
So what's happening there, Nick?
What'd you say, Luke? Sorry, I was zoning out here. What'd you say?
Zoning out. What are you on? Gummies?
My audio's messing up, Rocky. What did he say?
He just asked what you were doing.
He said you were zoning out. I said, are you on gummies?
There you go.
Oh, I like.
He's
I had to drive home. When I was on early, I was at my warehouse, so I had to come home. So now I'm home now. So
All right, Fred. So we have a Shockmaster Elite.
Shockmaster Elite.
2 of them.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Got to wait for the head cook and bottle washer here. My wife. Shockmaster.
Yep, 2 of them.
San Diego Comic. Yes, ma'am. 2 of them.
2 of them.
You got it. Okay. And how do you want these?
One's going to be inscribed to Josiah, and I'll spell that for you.
Okay, I'm going to spell it. The first one is for Josiah. He's going to spell it. Okay. Ready?
Josiah.
Hello? Josiah.
Josiah.
Okay.
Yep, Josiah. She's got it.
No worries, Luke. He's doing all Fred's stuff first, then he's going to do yours.
That's okay.
Poor Luke's like, oh, what about me?
Hey, I'm going to get some too, aren't I?
Yeah. Hey, I don't want just the bread. I need some butter.
Hey, I'm going to call you the belt master, okay?
Yeah, you just fed me bread today. There's no butter.
I'm just glad we got your belts moved.
Yeah.
Do you get those locally, Luke, or do you?
I could have bought some rings on 2 HO Hall of Fame rings. I should have.
The second one is for who?
That's going to be for the same gentleman, Mark. No inscription.
For Mark. Okay.
Same Mark.
Yeah, same Mark.
Yep. Luke, I have your 8x10 with both Bushwhackers on it. If you can inscribe that to Dan.
To Dan the man.
Yep. And I think you have a Typhoon left, Fred.
Yes, I do.
Same thing. That goes to Mark as well. Just sign it.
A Typhoon?
Yep.
Same Mark.
Yep. He got a ton of stuff.
And just sign it, right?
That's correct.
Okay. There we go.
Beautiful. All right, you should have another Comic-Con Shockmaster.
Another Comic-Con Elite.
Yep.
Another Comic-Con Shockmaster.
For who?
Who's it for?
This is going to be for Andrew.
No, the Comic-Con is the Elite, honey. This one here. For Andrew.
Are these photos, Fred?
Oh?
Are these photos?
No, these all. Oh, wait. Figures.
Oh, figures.
I play with dolls, okay?
Yeah.
He wants you to sign it, Shock the World, the Shockmaster. No inscription.
Okay. You got it.
The name?
Andrew.
Right.
Andrew, honey,
All right, Luke. Let's see. I've got another 8x10 with both the Bushwhackers. If you can inscribe that to Ian.
Ian.
Yep, IAN. I'll let Nick do Sean's stuff at the end because it's a lot.
Yeah. Have you gotten to Michael's Tugboat yet? The Elite?
Not yet. We're working our way downtown.
Okay. It's a lot.
Ooh, there it is. Shock the world. The shock.
Beautiful. All right.
I'm going to regret not buying that.
You should have another Shockmaster pre-production Classic Jacks.
I see him. The last Shockmaster, honey.
Yep, the last Classic
Hold on.
Jacks. He'd like, if possible, if you have silver.
Silver. That's what I've been signing those with.
Who's it for?
This is going to be for David.
Who's it for?
David.
David.
Yep, and he wants you to sign the front. Beware of 2x4s. Fred Ottman.
Okay.
And on the
front?
back, yep, on the front.
Okay.
And on the back, he wants you to put from my personal collection.
Some of these guys come up with some pretty good stuff, I have to admit.
Yeah.
They do that.
All right, did you, Nick, know how Jurgen wanted Luke to sign the 8x10?
Beware of 2x4s on the front. And on the back?
From my personal collection.
Is he supposed to sign the front?
Oh, what are you talking about? He did sign the front.
I didn't see it. I seen the beware of 2x4s.
Oh yeah, he wants you to. I'm sorry. Good call, Rocky. He just wants you to write Fred Ottman on the front with it,
Fred Ottman?
if you can fit it. Yeah.
Okay, I said from my collection. On the back, you want me on here too?
Do
Right?
Fred Ottman on the front, and then from my personal collection on the back.
Oh.
So, Luke, when's the last time you talked to Butch?
Wednesday night. We're doing a book.
Yeah, I'm anxious for that. When's that going to be out?
Next year, early next year.
Maybe
And we were doing a biography, a movie, a movie, and that. But Vince wanted fucking $17,000 a minute because all the people we had interviewed like Roddy, Ted DiBiase, Jake, and that. All the guys we wrestled, we wanted to get footage of them with us. Vince had it, and he wanted $17,000 a minute.
Holy shit!
So
that's a lot.
Came up with that money, you know, it was about $200,000. What we needed just for that.
Holy crap!
Jesus,
what a nice guy.
That's not much of a favor, you know.
No.
We had another tugboat, Fred.
Another
tugboat Elite.
Uh-huh.
And if you can sign that one to Brett, Brett.
Okay.
And did you have what Jurgen wanted, Nick, on Luke's 8x10?
Yeah, he just wanted 2 Jurgen, and I can spell it out for you, Luke. And I think he got a Fred one as well. But
it's both Bushwhacker 8x10.
Yeah, for who?
Correct.
He'll spell the name for you.
He wants it 2 Jurgen, and that is spelled Jurgen.
Jurgen.
Correct. Yes, sir. And he is from, he might be from like New Zealand or somewhere. He's international, that's for sure.
That's a German name.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, Fred, we had another Tugboat 8x10.
Another Tugboat 8x10. Okay.
You can make that to Ian.
To Ian? IAN.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
E-I-N.
IAN. And when he's done with that, Nick, spell Jurgen for Fred as well.
I got you.
And he wants the Tugboat 8x10.
Yep. Can you imagine how long we would have been here tonight if these guys would have been able to make it?
He's going to spell this for me.
It'd have been another
Go ahead,
animal
Nick.
show.
Okay, Jurgen.
All right, that is spelled. I got to look at it again. Jurgen.
Gen. Okay. Jurgen, honey.
Yep, that's correct.
All right, Luke, I got both Bushwhackers 8x10. And if you can make that to Trevor.
And that's the 2 of us, right?
Yep. To Trevor.
Trevor.
All right, Fred, I got one where your Typhoon persona in the water 8x10. And if you can make that one to Dan.
Okay. To Dan, okay.
Yep.
Dan the man.
Yeah, Rocky, I agree. I think we would have been on here another hour or 2 if these guys would have been able to show up.
We had another 3 Faces of Fred 8x10.
Wait. Oh, 3 Faces?
Yep, if you can make that to Trevor.
To Trevor? Got it.
All right, Luke, I got another one with both of the Bushwhackers.
Yeah.
If you can make that to Matt.
To Matt.
M-A-T-T.
I hope I sent Fred enough protectors. I bet I didn't.
I got some here if he's sending them to me. I think I got an extra, probably 25.
He can go down to Walgreens and get some more protectors.
I'd say I sent 50 to you, Luke.
3 packs.
Yeah, I sent 50 to Luke.
You don't get it. Rubbers, I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry.
French letters. Skins.
Oh.
Jimmy.
Protectors.
I think they send us enough protectors for the pictures.
It's a guessing game when it comes to those protectors because you just don't know how many 8x10s you're going to do.
So we had another Tugboat Elite.
Another Tugboat Elite? Okay.
Yep. me see how he wanted it. You can just sign that, no inscription, and this will go to Anthony.
You go to who?
Anthony.
Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
And just sign it.
Yep, just sign it, please.
Not me. a little gas from the mouth. Sorry.
Hey, better to burn than fart and waste it.
Yeah.
All right, Fred, we have one with your Typhoon persona. If you can make that, just sign it, no inscription, and that'll go into Mark's pile, the same guy.
Mark's pile? Okay.
Yep.
Just the inscription?
Yeah, just sign it, no inscription. Or no personalization, I'm sorry, just sign it. I apologize.
And this goes to Mark.
David.
Yep. Yes, Nick.
David,
Same Mark as
has
the
he
figures.
already signed David? Has he already signed David Alderman's classic Jack?
Yeah, and I told him how he wanted it done.
He requested, Fred, if you could say "Let's Go Braves" live.
On what?
I'd appreciate it.
What?
He just wants you to say "Let's go Braves, toot toot."
Like right now.
On what?
Just say it.
What?
He wants you to say "Let's go Braves, toot
Let's
toot."
go Braves, mother. Let's go Braves. I want you
David
to hop
Alderman's
on
a
one leg
great
and
big
play
Braves
and
fan.
scratch your head.
And Luke, if you can sign an 8x10, both Bushwhackers, and no personalization, just sign it.
Okay.
And Fred, another 3 faces of Fred 8x10. If you can make that out to Tyler.
Tyler, you got it.
Tyler, Tyler.
Yep.
Nick, did Chris Pierce have he had the 8x10, right? Of Tugboat. He's a gentleman that said he was having internet issues.
Yes.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
I'm checking my messages. But... Yeah, he had the Tugboat one.
Does he want it signed to Chris or what?
He really didn't specify to me. He may have to Rocky. Rocky, have you talked to Chris? He's the one that his uncle was Don Bass, so I don't know if you was talking to him or. He didn't tell me. He just said the Tugboat one is fine. And that he was having internet issues and wasn't able to make it.
So what, he wants a Tugboat picture? Is that what it wants?
Yep, Tugboat 8x10.
Okay. What's his name? Just sign it?
Just sign it. That'll be fine.
Okay.
And then last but not least, Nick, for that gentleman you were asking me about.
Is it Michael?
Yep, Michael, and then all the Sean stuff.
So Michael had a Tugboat Elite. Fred.
Tugboat is for who?
And he just wants it.
The picture here?
It's for Michael, and he just. Oh,
that's for Chris.
Oh, that is
Fred.
This is for Chris, honey.
Yeah, for Chris.
And then I got a Tugboat Elite. He's the sole survivor.
How many figures did you end up with left? None?
I think we sold them all.
I think so.
That boat was for Chris.
Fred, how many figures did you have there?
I got it written down. I think I had 9 boats. I got a piece of paper over here.
There was 9 tugboats, 3 sets of Earthquake and Typhoon, I believe 6 Classic Jacks pre-productions, and 2 Typhoon Classic Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. And I think like 4 of the Shockmaster Elites.
Yeah, 4 of the Shockmaster Elites also.
All gone.
Gone.
Yep.
About $30. That's great.
But
all right, so you had the Tugboat Elite. How did Michael want that signed, Nick?
He just wanted it signed. You could just sign it with your name. No inscription.
Okay, on this tugboat.
Well,
for
he
Michael,
did say
right?
he did.
What?
Yeah, he did say, "Can you sign?" He said, "Can you write toot toot on it?"
Okay.
Toot 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 toot.
and he's still watching live. So, Michael, we appreciate your support and
awesome.
purchasing that.
Thanks, Michael.
I might have a couple more tugboats and a couple more. I don't laying around.
Whatever you want to get rid of.
And then Nick, if you can go through all the Sean stuff.
And this is for Michael, right? This for.
Yes, correct.
Michael.
Yes, sir. Have we missed anybody, David, that's not in the box that I sent that you know of?
Not that I'm aware of. I did just sell another 8x10 though, so I'm just waiting on how he wants it signed.
Okay.
I see Doug is in the private chat.
Luke, the 2 classic jacks, and you may have already signed them. I'm not sure that I sent you. It should be two-pack classic jacks.
Yeah.
They can just be signed. They don't need no
WWE
personalization.
Hall of Famer Bushwhacker Luke, right?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Now I got plaques here, and I've got some figure too.
Yeah, that's for Sean, I think.
That were sent to me.
All of that I sent, and that can just be signed. No personalization.
All these just signed?
Yeah, they're for Sean Peterson. He wasn't able to make it tonight.
Here's a Shockmaster. It says for Chris. To Chris?
Yeah.
Or is that just the address you put on here? Sean Peterson.
That's Sean. You just sign them. He said no personalization is fine.
Okay, because he had 2 Chris on here, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, that's his brother. Let me.
2 tugboats, a Typhoon, and a Shockmaster. Is that correct?
Hold on.
Yeah, he just said when y'all sign, I prefer not personalized, so you can just sign it. And Chris is his brother. They always send stuff together, so I know. And Sean, I think, yeah, correct. No personalization. He sent right many elites. I want to say it's like 6 elites in there, maybe more.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect. That's for Chris. Yep, perfect.
Yeah, we got the tag on there for this, but it's still wet. Okay, we've got. Okay, tell me.
We got 2 tugboats that have Peterson's name.
Got 2 tugboats, Sean Peterson's name on,
And 1 Typhoon.
Yep.
Sean Peterson.
and 1 Typhoon Sean Peterson on. You want these just signed?
Yep, they can just sign. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are we mailing these, or are we mailing them back to him?
They're coming. They're going to these guys, right? These are going back in the box.
Yep.
Okay.
It should be a return label in the box.
Well, for the big box, everything's going back in the big box. It came out of the big box.
Correct.
That was on this table.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm leaving the addresses on here. Peterson, he gives his California address and all that. Each one of these has an orange tag on it. And I'll rewrap them in this dried.
And I have one more 8x10 when you're done with those.
Okay.
So in the private chat here, we have Doug from LMJ Radio saying hi to Luke.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, mate. Doing okay?
They're in the private chat.
Are they?
Yeah. They were just wanting to say hi, then let you know that they were here.
Okay.
You're not playing Candy Crush over there, are you?
No. you know what I had, mate? Hall of Fame rings. I never got them. I forgot to bring them and get them here.
Well, when you get them, just tell us and we'll put them up.
I'll get one of them and you can put them up.
Yeah, just give us a picture and a price and we'll put it up. That ain't no big deal. We finally got our own Pro Wrestling Tees shop that'll be up and running here this week, so everybody keep that in mind. We're going to have as much stuff as we can. We got to sell 25 shirts first, and then we can start adding to it.
Yeah.
But those guys are pretty awesome. They've been helping us out, Vinny and Ryan.
Ryan, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a card from Nick here. It's Hasbro. Typhoon?
Yeah, you can just sign. Yeah, that's mine, Fred. You can just sign it.
All righty. Any particular color ink you want?
Whatever you think's best is fine. I'm not too peculiar. Just going on my wall, so.
Think red, maybe.
It's going to be a long day tomorrow.
Yeah, Luke, once you get that Hall of Fame ring and send us some pictures, we've already got people sending us messages about it.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything you guys want to move, we'll move it. Just all we need is pics and an idea what you want for it, and we'll go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, Fred.
Close it up. Yeah.
Fred, what did you sell the ring for? You had a ring, didn't you?
50.
Huh?
50. I signed the boxes. No, I got the Shockmaster rings.
Oh, yeah.
We have a 3 Faces of Fred 8x10. Fred.
3 Faces of Fred 8x10.
Yep. If you can sign them as each one of your personas.
Right.
Tell him to hold
And then just write 2-2.
Wait one second.
Tell him I have another tugboat, and tell him I have 2 tugboats.
We got 2 tugboats that came in the bubble wrap.
Wrapped in green with nothing on them.
Nothing on them for who they are.
Yeah, you can just sign them. Just a signature.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me one.
I forgot about those 2.
Yeah. That was Jamin and Brett. It's fine. They didn't need no personalization, so. We will work it out.
Yep, that works.
Hey, Luke.
Yes, sir.
Do you know this guy? Is that Doug?
Yeah.
They must be in the car.
Nope.
No, not in the car. He can hear you.
What's going on, guys?
All of the figures.
Just hanging
That's
out.
That's all the figures that you sent. Okay, there's 3 faces. What do you want me on here?
Put all 3 personas, and then if you no personalization, and just write toot toot.
Okay.
The name?
No personalization.
Correct. And if she wants to label it, it'll be for Dom, DOM.
So how you doing, Doug?
Label
Doing
it for
very best,
Don.
boys.
Don?
Yeah.
Doug, are
Yes, Bob.
Are you up north?
Yeah, I'm in PEI.
Oh, yeah. Are you on Prince Edward Island?
Yes, sir.
I thought you moved back to Halifax.
No, you always say that to me. I never moved.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We'll
Yeah,
talk to you soon. We'll talk to you soon.
I put to Doug Shithead Parker.
I know you did, no doubt.
No, I didn't do that.
Hey, Luke.
How you
Luke,
doing?
it's Doug Dickhead Parker.
Should have put that in there.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. Still
Good.
got some ways to go. I'm still sore.
Yeah, that was.
Lucky to be alive.
Yeah, you were. You were lucky to be alive.
Yeah, she was pretty scary for a while.
But the good Lord's been there for you. That's a big thing.
I had angels with me that night.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
Thank you. Good to
See ya.
Thanks,
you,
Doug.
guys.
See you, Doug.
Hey, Doug, have a good night, mate.
You too.
All right, these plaques. Plaques?
You can just sign them for it. You can just sign them.
Okay.
Just a signature is fine.
No problem.
Ask him did anybody buy these?
Sheila wanted to know: did people buy these, or
The plaques.
are they still for? She wanted to know.
We sold both of the natural disasters, and we sold. Let me
They
look
sold.
at my notes. We sold both of the natural disasters and a Shockmaster. The 2 tugboats and 1 Shockmaster's left.
Crap shit.
She wanting one?
So,
Or does she like them and want to keep one?
That's fine if she wants to keep one.
so if you want to keep one, you can keep one.
No,
Yeah.
I want one of each. I'm gonna have some.
No, she'll get them from you. She wants to get each.
I'm gonna get
So she'll get one in the future. She'll buy some from you in the future.
one of each.
There you go.
No, she doesn't.
Here.
All right, well, we're all caught up except the 2 items Nick wants at the end. So,
Well, we'll go ahead.
I can buy that.
Go ahead, Nick.
No, I was just saying if you want to end it, I can get that off air.
Yeah.
So no big deal on my end.
So everyone, we still will have a bunch of stuff left over. Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight and spent a lot of time. Thank you to Fred and Luke for spending this time with us. We greatly appreciate it. It's an honor to have legends on here with us. We will have some more Luke shirts, some more Fred items, pins, 8x10s. All this stuff will be on our site and on our page. And whatever new items Luke and Fred get in the future, we'll go ahead and post that stuff too. So don't worry if you missed a belt. Luke says he can get more. Don't worry if
rings.
And Hall of Fame
and some
rings.
Hall of Fame rings. I know a bunch of people have already started, really asking about those. So as soon as we get our hands on them, we'll let you guys know. So
take care, everybody. Be safe. Stay healthy.
Yep. Thank you.
Wear your mask.
I enjoyed being on the show.
Yes.
Great to have you guys. It has been a pleasure.
And you do that. See you guys.
We'll see you all next Saturday when we got Hall of Famer Rikishi coming our way. So it's going to be big. So take care, and we'll see you then.